All right. Hello and welcome to Michael Plays the Classics. I am the aforementioned Michael, and I am back today with technically what is my second attempt at level 6. Yesterday I was streaming, didn't realize that it wasn't actually working, so no one actually saw the stream. But we're going to try it again today. So we are on the 6th mission of the human campaign. And let's get to it. Alrighty. So my attempt at this yesterday was awful. I spent a good hour there. Hey, Sumky. And didn't realize that, one, I wasn't streaming. And then I made a terrible tactical decision about how to build my town. And so it was very sad and frustrating, yesterday's attempt. So in a way, kind of glad that I didn't stream it, even though it was really frustrating because I didn't realize I wasn't streaming it, but I wasn't. All right, so hopefully lessons learned from yesterday's attempt, we will do better today. So I'm just trying to figure out where everything is again. There it is. All righty. So how are you, Sumky? Anything new and exciting happening? Alrighty, so put that there. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm very, very excited for the week to be over. I'm still kind of dealing with some illness. I just have this cough that I can't quite get rid of, and kids have been kind of under the weather, and just ready for a weekend. Let me tell you. Nice. I think I've got a few episodes that we're recording this weekend. So I've still got lots of stuff to do, but nothing too drastic. Alrighty. So basically, I need to get a whole bunch of peasants here started. I need to really get ahead of of this game. The reason I played it yesterday and I lost is I just didn't get my defenses set up, and then I got ambushed because I wasn't paying attention, and then I kind of got behind, and I was never able to catch up. So I'm going to try to do a better job today. Yeah, it should be a fun weekend. I'm just busy, but I mean, I enjoy podcasting, so it's not like it's really hard or a job or anything. But there are times when it gets like a lot of anxiety around it. Excuse me. So we're supposed to record our Dragonlance review episode tomorrow, and then I'm recording a Farm to Fable episode tomorrow, which was actually already pushed back once because of illness, both mine and my co-host. We were both feeling under the weather, so we decided to push it back a little bit. Alrighty. So, again, one of the things I did terribly last time was the way I designed my village here. I just got myself in trouble, so I'm going to avoid doing that this time. Let's see here. All right, so what we got? Got us a knight here. So I have actually not read the book at all. I'm going to leave that to Tom and Chris. They both got copies of the books. I'm going to be focusing on the game part that came with it, just because it was so big and bulky, it didn't really make sense to try to mail that to one of them. So they're going to handle the review of the book and the adventure. I'm going to be talking about the companion board game that comes with it. And I don't dislike it, but similar to my journeys through the Citadel, I'm more perplexed as to why they did what they did and why they didn't do what I feel is a pretty obvious option. So it's not great. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's a weird half measure because I'm not sure who it's for. Because I don't think it's a good enough board game to really justify like it being a standalone product. And I don't think it's a good enough tie into the game to make you want to actually like stop playing the game to play the board game. So it's not really for the role players and it's not really for board game enthusiasts. So it's like this weird sort of hybrid where I feel like, because mass combat in D&D it's been a thing forever. People have like I have my own way of doing it. a lot of people do that are long-term DMs, because the game isn't really designed well for that. But there's always this desire, like, okay, you've got this huge battle. There's all these moving pieces and parts. How do we let our players affect like an overall battle strategy that involves armies when we're 5th level? And I mean, that's what it's trying to be. It's trying to be a mass combat alternative in D&D, but I don't know that it does that particularly well. And if it doesn't do that well, then what is it for? All right, so I definitely do not want to get ambushed by this, because that's what happened to me last time. Is I let one of these catapults just sort of sneak up on me and take out like a whole bunch of people. Yeah, I mean, and that's another just sort of a philosophy issue of, this is a campaign about a huge war, but our characters aren't particularly like maybe high enough to justify being a part of that war. So it's like just sort of this weird, I feel like it's a middle ground of what it wants to be and it's what it's trying to be versus what it is. So I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Oh, what's this? All right, well, I'm already doing a lot better than I was. Mostly because I've already got my sort of defenses set up and my sight line, so I'm not going to get hosed by a random catapult like I did last time. But I still need to get a bunch more people cranked out here. Yep, I need one more of those. I need to start chopping some wood. Excuse me. All right. So I'm going to send you over here. And then I'm going to make another one of you. I need to get like 4 or 5 of you over here to protect that side. And then focus the rest here. Then I'll start building up actually like an offensive capability and going out after some people. And then I want to build down this time, put all my buildings down in here so that I don't get in my own way. We're trying to get people in and out my town hall here. All right, so I need somebody to build a farm. Stop build. Healed, 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 not healed. All right, this guy needs some healing. All right, so I need a blacksmith shop. So Chris is a long-term Dragonlance fan. He loves Dragonlance. So he kind of requested that he get to do this one. And I'm happy to share the wealth and get him involved. So he is. That's why he's doing this one. So I sent him a copy of the book, and Tom, as the usual, will be doing it. And it was just a way for me to get involved with to do the board game. So I remember I read the Dragonlance novels, but I didn't read them when I was young. I read them much later in life. So I don't have the sort of nostalgia for them that a lot of people do. I thought they were okay. Like, they weren't bad, but I was not like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. Maybe because just when I read them, and I didn't read them when I was younger. So it doesn't have that same connection for me that it does for other people. But yeah, I'm still, I'm happy that, because I know a lot of people do love Dragonlance, and I want them to, get the thing that they enjoy. So actually, let's go here, here, and here. And I should be able to get 2 more over there. And that should just about seal that off. All right, make another person here. I'll let that person be my builder person. Yeah, I don't know, just different. I mean, I love Eberron, irrationally so. So I'm sure there are people who love Dragonlance just as much as I love Eberron, and their love is just as valid as mine is. So, but yeah, I don't have a strong connection to it starting off. Okay, so we need to build a blacksmith shop. So let's put that there. And we actually need a farm too. I probably should have done that differently. Need to get another couple people here harvesting lumber. I've kind of got a buildup of wood. Actually, I need to do this. How much to build a farm? I need 300. What do I got? Okay. Okay. Oh. So that is what I didn't want to have happen. It's still sort of, well, could have been worse. There we go. Fortunately, it's just so hard to move people in groups at this level. Sorry, in this game compared to like okay, and then we need stables. Well, actually, we need another farm. So I need 300 lumber. I'll build another farm. So there's that. Oh, we go. Oh, all right. Yeah, that helps. So now we need to build a stable. And I need, how many more trees do I need? 400, so not many. So, alrighty. All right, so that gets that settled. You need to go here. Need 900 gold. Excuse me. Again, I just can't get rid of this little cough situation here. All right, so let me send you over there. So getting close. Okay, so again, I'm just trying to build stuff out of the way, because what I ran into yesterday when I tried this is I ended up building things here, and then in a minute when this mine here collapses and I have to start mining over here, it just really kind of create a little log jam here, and it just slowed things down so much. All right, I also need another farm. So let's build a farm. I'm also doing this, it's sort of like a protection as well. If I have all these buildings here, then any of the bad guys that get through are going to kind of attack it by default, which isn't good, but it slows them down. I'd rather them attack a farm than a person, because it's easier to rebuild farms. So now I just need to start building up my knights. All right, so we're going to breed faster horses. Oh, excuse me. Still want a good line of archers. I'd like to get like 3 or 4 more spread out here, And then my goal is to make a bunch of knights, send them up there, just have them take out as many things as I can, and then just kind of rinse and repeat, go through however many it takes. If I have to, I can push these people up to here and then let my people take out this mine as well. But I don't think I'll, well, hopefully I won't need to. Okay, faster horses again. Another one of you. Okay. So once this mine collapses, I can build a few things here too. Well, eventually I'm going to have to go to this mine possibly, so I may not want to block that too much. I could always destroy this farm if I need to. All right, you go there. Let's get one more, and then we'll start building our knights. Oh, I need to get this too. So one more. Come on, I need one more load of gold. There we go. Excuse me. All right. So I feel like I'm a broken record. So now I should be able to start building up more knights. Got the fastest horses. I got the best arms and armor. I need another farm. So let's stop, build a farm. Need more gold. Now I got the gold. There we go. Build it there. And that will give me room for 4 knights. All right, so that mine is collapsed. So now you need to start harvesting from here. You as well. You as well. I'll have you go over there as well, because I don't think I need much. Yeah, I don't need any lumber for knights. I don't really, well, I probably will need to make some more catapults at some point in time. So I'm going to need some wood. But for the most part, at this point, I need gold. Gold, gold, gold. Excuse me, so sorry. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Definitely think I need more gold. I need to focus on that right now. Healed, 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 healed. Okay. Think I can actually build anything else? I should check just to see. See, like the barracks is kind of in the way of getting to this, but yesterday I had built buildings all around here. Nope, that's all I can build. So I'm just, however long it takes to get horsemen, I probably should go ahead and build another barracks just so that I can do 2 at a time. Oh, here we go. We got some people coming down. As long as it's not a catapult from over there, I should be okay with that setup. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So I don't think you can attack right at its base. Let's go over here, see what we got going on. Perfect. It's taken so long to get each of these. I really don't have time to build another barracks to speed it up because I don't think that's really going to speed it up any. Come on, come on. One more. So see how much a barracks would cost. 600 gold. Again, that might be worth it at some point in the future. I mean, if it worked out where as soon as this one was finished being trained, I had enough gold to start training another one, that would be ideal. So maybe the thing is I just need to make train more peasants. I really don't need to do Farsight because, again, I've tried this mission yesterday, and so I know where the bad guys are and where they're not. Alrighty. So before I get there, if they send another foray down towards me, I might take some of my knights I already have and use them, because once they've attacked again, there's going to be a period of time before they can do it again. So I might have time to refill those before I need them, sort of a thing. Because I'm almost at the point where one is done, the next one can start. If I had probably 2 more, yeah, let's do that. Give me 2 more peasants going, but then I'm gonna need another farm. At that point, I might just take one of the ones I already have over here for my 4th. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll get 1 more made, trained, and then I'll wait for them to attack me once. Assuming that doesn't go terrible, I will steal one of my knights I already have made, trained, Excuse me. Silly cold. So I have 2 already. That would make 3. Alrighty. So we are going to go menu, save the game. Because just in case this goes terrible, I don't want to have to start all over. 6-ish mid. Because if I end up regretting this. Oh, wait. I said I was going to wait till they attack me again. That's right. So I should still do that, I think. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I'll go ahead and put him back since we're going to have to wait anyways. Okay. One more load of gold. There we go. All right. So this is where things start to go sideways. I don't want them to do that. I want them to stick together. So you go there, you go there, you go there, you get healed. And then you go there. Oh, we got more people coming. Again, just not good at maneuvering and controlling people. So let's try this again. Save game, mid. Here we go. So another mine, that's good to know. So really, that wasn't the plan, but it's sort of become the plan now. Well, he's going to die. Well, I think all things considered, did pretty well there, even though it wasn't exactly what the plan was. But I got a lot more of them to come down there and then get killed than I probably would have been able to take out if they just had attacked. Just realized all these people are not harvesting anymore. It's like, that's weird that I don't have more gold than that. Okay. Still, that wasn't bad. All right. But I feel like I might have been better off trying to lead them down into an ambush. How much gold do I have? All right, so let's see here. So I'll put you back there. All right, I'm going to try. Let's try this again. It's definitely become a reoccurring sort of stratagem. I just, if it works, it works. Ooh, got lucky there. So just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I know it's probably kind of boring to watch, and I'm not really chatting a whole lot because I'm concentrating, but oh yeah, and sorry I wasn't looking at chat for a little while there, Sumky. So I'm playing part 2, kind of not streaming it currently. I'm just like playing it kind of for fun at nighttime, and yeah, it is such a different, vastly different game. All right, let's try this again. I think I'm going to have to do what I did earlier and just sort of like start inching my people up just so that the space between me, sort of like getting them to attack me versus where they have to go to run into my ambush is just a tighter circle. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Here's a whole bunch of people coming. Wow, okay. Yeah, those things don't really do a whole lot. Nice. I feel like it's got to be a lot of their resources right there. In fact, I'm going to get a little froggy here. I'm going to send you this way. Ooh, okay, this is a whole bunch of people coming now. So this could be good, this could be bad. We'll have to wait and see. Nice. Ooh, I can see. That's where things could get bad. I didn't want you to do that. So I never played StarCraft. I don't, that was just, it missed me completely. I guess I was probably too much into the fantasy thing. Like I just wasn't as much into sci-fi and I didn't really give it a chance, you know, but I've heard it's like a really good game, but yeah, never played it. And another mine. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out if I can kind of find the edges of their base where maybe there's not any soldiers that are currently lurking around since I've been so successful. And that maybe this knight would be able to start taking out some of their. Well, maybe I've done it. Maybe they don't have any soldiers left. Oh, no, there's one. Oh, there's a catapult. So, ooh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Oh, well, that sort of stinks, but they also kind of took out their own guy there. So let me just see if we can get aggressive here. All right, I think we got it. Just a matter of time now. You need to go on. You need to go back. You need to keep getting stuff. I'll take out the barracks. That should keep them from being able to get any more warriors out. I'll go ahead and send these two up here as well. Yeah, I don't know if I ever played this online or even any of those. I always just played solo. That's just kind of been my thing. But I remember like playing it with like friends in the room. Like they would sit and watch me play and I'd watch them play and stuff, but just never was much for that. Even now, I almost always prefer to play games solo, even if they have co-op modes most of the time. There are exceptions, of course, but well, I think I'm going to have this defeated before my catapults even get there. All right, I think that's got it. Yeah, this was much easier this time. Yesterday was very, very frustrating. Thanks. Appreciate you hanging out, and I'm going to shut this down and go get my kids.